Well, closer to home, prosecutors say Jorge Britton was drunk and at one point going more than 150 miles an hour when he caused this fiery crash on I-4, killing 2 people. The wreck happened over a year ago. A Tampa jury convicted Britton last April, and today he finally learned how long he will spend in prison. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez is live at the Hillsborough County Courthouse where Britton was sentenced. What did he get, Gloria?
He got 40 years in prison, followed by 20 years of probation. Now, Britton did apologize to the victims' families today, but the judge saw right through that. Is headed to prison. Today, he finds out for how long.
If I was in your shoes, I probably wouldn't forgive myself.
At his sentencing, Britton apologized to the victims' families for the lifetime of pain he's caused them.
I could never understand the true horror and unimaginable pain I have inflicted for my actions. I can only imagine the thoughts of receiving the news of such loss.
In April, Britton was convicted of driving drunk and causing a deadly crash that killed 2 people.
We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1. Defendant is guilty of driving under the influence of manslaughter.
In the early morning hours of December 15, 2021, Britton was drunk and behind the wheel when he caused a deadly crash on Interstate 4 that killed the driver of a Toyota Camry, Douglas K. Jr., and his passenger, Jason Rushula. The 2 women in Britton's sports car were sharing the passenger seat of his Audi R8 convertible and were not buckled in and suffered major injuries. Both remembered very little about the crash, except one thing.
I don't remember the speed, but I do know he was going fast.
Today, Jason's sister Beth had biting words for the man who stole so much from them. Her statement read by a victim advocate.
I cannot express the amount of heartache you have caused our families. You, in one night, destroyed our lives forever.
Arguing for a light sentence, Britton's attorney told the court his client has no criminal history and was recently diagnosed with PTSD and suffered abuse as a child. He also blamed Hollywood for glorifying fast cars and racing.
This type of behavior is encouraged, it's glorified, it's made heroic to drive like that, to act like that on the highways.
However, prosecutors reminded the court no one is to blame but Britton himself. But the final word went to the judge.
And you got on that stand and you basically lied, saying that you didn't go over 70-something miles an hour at that time, that you thought a semi crashed into it. There's no evidence of any semi causing any accident. You were trying to deflect the blame. You didn't take responsibility for a single second the entire time up until you sat down there in front of me today, knowing that today's the day of reckoning.
And with that, the judge sentenced him again to 40 years in prison. Britton didn't really have much of a reaction. He is now headed to prison. Linda, back to you.
Yeah, it's quite a sentence. All right, Gloria Gomez reporting live for us. Thank you.